Good morning, everyone, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network and our continuing coverage of youth and high school sports. This morning, we kick off our youth football coverage with 5 games for you today between the Bayside Bears and the West Volusia Little Hatters. So I'm going to just let everyone know right now for the West Volusia Little Hatters, I do not have a roster. Roster was not sent up to me. We were told numbers are not even on their rosters, so I do not have their names. So for that, I do apologize. However, I only have rosters for Bayside. As we get started for 6U action, and West Volusia will start off first and 10 on the 25-yard line. Six U is flag football. And I will try to see the numbers also for Bayside. It's a little harder with the kids being smaller. All right. There's the snap and takes off. Flag is pulled for a gain of a couple yards on the play. We are an interactive broadcast. I have a device that will allow me to see chat periodically. I am working by myself at the moment, working camera, doing commentary, looking at rosters for both squads. But please feel free to comment where you're watching from, who you're cheering on. We are an interactive broadcast. And I hope you're ready to stay all day. If you have nothing planned, great day of youth football right here on the Brevard Sports Network. And I will get the scoreboard up in just a moment. This is second down here. Man in motion. Gets set. Look at the blocking. And look at that young man try to get to the outside. And what a flag pull. I believe it's number 25 for Bayside. Xavier Charles. And Charles makes his first big play of the day with that flag pull. Third down here for West Volusia. Single back, one wide out to the bottom of your screen. The Little Hatters. Now he motions on back. Now he transfers over to a wing back. Someone tried to get a Canadian football head start and forgot to snap the ball. So that was third down. Again, I will get the scoreboard up next play stoppage. Meantime, I'd also like to thank another one of our sponsors, and because of that penalty, Bayside will take over. That's right, I forgot. In flag, it's 3 downs. It's either 3 downs or it's 4 downs, and they just chose to punt. Doing so many levels of football, sometimes it's hard to remember specific little rules like that. So if someone out there can confirm that, that would help me out. But anyway, Bayside will take over at about the 46 or 47-yard line. So now we're going to see this Bayside offense as the defense gets the stop. Looks like number 10. Nope, I don't have a number 10. Number 2 is checking the game, Xander Durance. The font is cool on their jerseys. However, because of the kids being as small as they are, it's a little hard to read. But that's just me. And I think I have my binoculars down here. I'll see if I can get those, make it a little easier. All right, so here comes the Bayside offense. All three backs in the backfield, quarterback under center. He's going to look to hand the ball off. Ball is dropped, and the play is dead. All right, binoculars. Currently in the huddle, number 6. Check that. It was number 8, Damian Collins. Quarterback under center. And there's number 8. Number 8, Collins to the outside. And there goes Collins. The 20, the 10. And touchdown. Number 8, Damian Collins. Bayside touchdown. And check that. That's not a touchdown. Apparently it was a touchdown. It was a touchdown, yes. Touchdown, Bayside. And that was number 8. Damian Collins. Collins said, "Excuse me, I got somewhere to go. Goodbye." As Bayside now lines up for the 1-point conversion with 8.5 minutes left to go in the first quarter. And there's the quarterback making kids miss, and he will get in. Quarterback looked to be number 7, Benjamin Pohl. So the extra point is good. And the Bears jump out to a 7-0 lead. Over West Volusia. 7-0 with 7:45 and counting left to go in the first quarter. So the Bears jump out on top. Can West Volusia answer? Or will that Bears defense bear down? Again, I apologize to those watching from West Volusia. I do not have a roster. One was not brought up to me. Snaps the ball, and there's the quarterback trying to make something happen. Cuts back. He's got room, and an amazing flagpole. And that's going to be an official's timeout for a water break. I'd like to thank Global Polygraph Analysis, a new sponsor here to the Brevard Sports Network. I'll tell you a little bit about them. Established in 2019, their mission is to provide governments, federal, state, and local and private individuals with the highest quality polygraph examination services available. GPA is a professional business that exists to provide ethical and evidence-based detection and deception using the polygraph. GPA is a professional polygraph examiners who share a common commitment to the public interest through quality, consistency, and performance of valid ethical polygraph practices. GPA seeks to provide polygraph examination services to enhance safety, security by taking part in worldwide efforts to seek the truth. Information is at the bottom of your screen. As West Volusia lost a couple of yards, it's second down for West Volusia. Just about the 23-yard line. 6U action. .646 left to play here in the first quarter. Quarterback tries to get outside. Cuts back. He's got lots of room. And what a flagpole. Behind the line of scrimmage. So we can get a number on that flagpoler. What a play he made. Come on, young man, turn around. So I can see. Number 8. He scored a touchdown and he got a great flagpole. Damian Collins on the flagpole. Collins had a 40-yard handoff in which he took that one to the house on Bayside's opening possession. Here in the first quarter. This is West Volusia's second possession, third down. And there's the handoff. And another flagpole behind the line of scrimmage. Who was that on the flagpole? Come on, young man. Turn around. Please. Cannot tell his number. And West Volusia has decided to punt. Second possession results in a punt, and the Bayside Bears will take over 1st and 10. At about the 47-yard line. Just outside of plus territory. 4 minutes left to go. Be sure to stay with us all day. We have great action all day long. Actually, I believe it's 2 15-minute running quarter halves. Is how flag works. But be sure to stay with us all day. We have 6U, 8U, 10U, 12U, and, of course, ending the day with 14U right here on the Brevard Sports Network. What a great night. What a great week of high school football between Thursday and Friday. Kickoff classics. Scoreboard is posted here on the Brevard Sports Network. Just one or two posts below this stream. But here come the Bayside Bears offense, who on their last possession, quarterback hands off on the end around. He fakes it, and there he goes. That young man, nobody's going to catch him. +40 yards. Touchdown, Bayside. I believe that was number 13, Julian Moscato. So that's the second touchdown in 5 plays for Bayside. 5 plays of offense, 2 touchdowns. The first one was by Damian Collins, and the second one was by number 13, Julian Moscaccio. There's the handoff. And to the outside, trying to get the one. And the extra point is stopped. Great job by the West Volusia defense getting in, stopping the extra point. But the important thing is the Bayside Bears put 6 more on the board, and it's 13-0 with 1.5 minutes left to go in the first half. As West Volusia will take over at the 25-yard line. Think global polygraph analysis for the best and the most ethical practices in polygraph readings. Global polygraph. All right, folks, I do apologize there. I do apologize. The signal is hit or miss. It's hit and miss down here in southeast Palm Bay. So we will be running a regular Facebook Live, and I think that's how we're going to do it the rest of the day. Normally we have our program there that allows us to run different graphics and put our sponsors up in the scoreboard. However, unfortunately, that takes a lot of signal. And this morning's just one of the mornings where the signal is not cooperating with us, hence why we started this new. The rest of the day we will go straight Facebook Live, but I will be able to see your comments. And again, I do apologize. Currently the score is 13-0. Here at halftime, 2 minutes left till the start of the second half. The Bayside Bears, the 2 scorers on the play were Damian Collins and I believe number 13, Julian Moscaccio. But again, we will have every game being played here, all 5 games, 6U, 8U, 10U, 12U, 14U. All games will be right here on the Brevard Sports Network. I'd also like to give another shout-out to another one of our sponsors, the Zone 6 Reapers. 7v7 The Zone 6 Reapers were founded in 2021 with a vision to create an organization that would give student-athletes off-season conditioning, fundamental skills, and mentoring opportunities, leading to success in high school, college, and beyond. With a shared vision from those around the community, Zone 6 was formally incorporated as a 501c3 nonprofit organization in January 2021. Z6 coaches have mentored youth student-athletes from all over Brevard County in various sports. Zone 6 prides itself on providing student-athletes with a chance to build lifelong friendships, receive high-level coaching, and experience new opportunities in a fun and safe environment. To register for more information, please visit the website at www.z6reapers.com, or you can visit their social media on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, which can be found at Zone 6 Reapers. So again, folks, I apologize. Make sure the sound is okay. Here we go as we get set to start the second half of action. All right, here we go. Second half action right here on the Brevard Sports Network. And Bayside will start the second half with the football. 2 15-minute halves. Score is 13-0, Bayside on top. And they start the second half with possession. 6U Bayside head coach is Nick Masaccio. Assistant coach Dom Brown. Assistant coach Christopher Durantz. And the other assistant coach, Jason Pamenter. Jason Pamenter. Wake up, Caleb. Come on. Again, for West Volusia parents watching, we do not have rosters for West Volusia. No one brought one up, and from what I was told, they didn't even have their rosters numbered on check-ins, so I do apologize for that. But here we go, this Bayside offense. And there goes number 33. He's got blockers to the outside. Cuts back. Thank you, I got somewhere to go. Down the sideline. Touchdown, Bayside Bears. Number 37, Daniel Brown. But I think there was a flag on the play, and that will be brought back. Number 13, Julian Masaccio. Again, the touchdown is taken off the board due to a penalty. But that's that play not standing. The Bayside Bears have run 5 total plays on offense in this game and 2 touchdowns. So this Bayside 6U squad has got speed. Speed for days. So here we go. It's now second down and a loss of some yards. They're going to try it again. Oh, wow. The young man slipped and fell. Tripped over himself. That'll be a loss from behind. That grassy knoll just came up and got him. I mean, I saw it. I know all of you at home saw it. That grassy knoll popped up and just tripped him. That wasn't his fault. That someone needs to tell these grassy knolls to get out of here. We got football. We have youth football. Brevard County is active on Saturdays now. I formation for the Bayside Bears. Hand off to the deep back. Deep back comes around near side. Has his flag pulled. See if I can get a number on that. Is that number 2 I see? If it's number 2, it's Xander Durantz. And that was 3rd down. So Bayside will punt for the first time in this game. And West Volusia will take over on offense. Folks, I apologize if the picture seems a little pixelated. We are battling signal issues, and I don't know, the signal's kind of like a person right now. It's taking its time to wake up. It's hit or miss down here. Sometimes, like Thursday night, you get a great signal and we can run our app that has a scoreboard and graphics and whatnot. And then sometimes you get this situation where the signal has a little bit of a slow connection, but we're going to fight through it all day. We're not going anywhere. So here we go. West Volusia trying to get a score on the board. And the quarterback's going to take it out around. And look at that. The linebacker comes flying in, says, "Give me that flag." And stopping the gain for minimal yardage, 1 or 2, maybe. And it's 2nd down. 9:46 left to go. Bayside up 13-0 here in the second half. Everybody up on the line. Nope. Now the back gets behind the quarterback. That running back is ready. He knows what's coming. He says, "I'm ready, coach. Let's go." And the quarterback will take it up the middle. And his flag will be pulled as he's swarmed by a group of bears. Don't really know what a group of bears is called. I don't think they don't necessarily group well. They're typically loner animals, maybe one other partner. But anyway, like to thank everyone for waking up with us here on the Brevard Sports Network. Youth football all day long. You'll hear myself. Later on, you'll hear one of BSN's newest interns, Chase Alexander, there we go, the former Melbourne Bulldog. Graduated last year. He's joined BSN. West Volusia. Wow. And so the initial I like the play call. I mean, the ball was picked up. Everyone was scrambling, and unfortunately, the center ran backwards, so that's going to be a huge loss And it's going to be third down for West Volusia. Check that. That was on. Stick. Okay, now the stick guy just was a little slow on the change. Fourth down. So this is fourth down, and West Volusia punts with 7:12 left to go and counting here in the half. And here comes that Bayside offense, who have run 2 touchdowns in 6 plays. The first score was by number 8, Damian Collins, and the second score was number 13, Julian Masaccio. Great night of high school football last night. Great night of high school football Thursday night. I was here Thursday night calling the Bayside Bears high school. The Bayside Bears taking on the Sebastian River Sharks. What a game, what a barn burner that was. Second quarter, Sebastian River scores. And then 3 turnovers later in the fourth quarter, plus a light pole going out, one of the light towers going out, the Bayside Bears high school team scores 14 unanswered to win the game in the fourth quarter. That was a fun one on a Thursday night. You can watch the replay of that game on the Brevard Sports Network Facebook page and YouTube, just like you'll be able to watch every one of these games here on Facebook and on YouTube. Quarterback under center. There's the handoff. Trying to get outside. And he'll be escorted out of bounds and have his flag pulled. Will that runner, there's a referee timeout with 5:18 left to go in the game. Coach is just saying, hey, you want to run that way towards the end zone. Don't want to run too much backwards. It's going to bring up second and about 13 yards. So, folks, just letting you know, here's what's going to happen. So, after this game ends, we're going to turn the broadcast off, keep our equipment plugged in, and let it cool down in between games. When 8U kicks off, we will be back live on stream for the 8U game. So we do end broadcast in between games. That way we can get the equipment, a couple minutes under some shade, out of the sun, so it can last all day. Great turnout here at Bayside High School for a great morning of youth football. Quarterback under center, I formation. He's going to hand it to the back, and the back's trying to get outside, trying to find his blockers. Cuts back upside. Oh, my goodness gracious. Should have been a huge loss. He runs backwards again and still finding room. His flag finally pulled. It should have been a loss of another 5 or 6 yards. Instead, turns into a huge gain of about 8 or 9. That was number 39, Camden Luna. But, unfortunately, there was laundry on the field that will erase what should have been a 5-yard loss, turned into an 8 or 9 yard run, positive yards. but those pesky flags made their way onto the field. So it's now 3rd and super long. Officially, we're calling it 3rd and 18. There's not much you have in the playbook, especially at 6U for 3rd and 18. So you hope to get a couple of yards and then just punt it. And those 6U cheerleaders, and there's the handoff, and there he goes down the sideline. It's a foot race, and he's winning it by a mile. Touchdown, Bayside Bears! Come on, young man, turn around so I can get your number. That's 2nd touchdown of the day for number 8, Damian Collins. Damian Collins, 2nd touchdown of the day, plus from 40-plus yards out. Damian Collins said, "I'm going to have me a day, coach. Put the ball in my hands, and I take you to the promised land." With coming up on 2 minutes left. So the Bayside Bears have put a 3rd touchdown on the board. It's 19-0 pending the extra point. Here comes the quarterback. Quarterback cuts inside. His flag won't be pulled. There's the extra point. Bayside up 20-0. Young man, turn around so I can tell everyone your name. That's number 7, the quarterback, Benjamin Pohl. And so West Volusia is going for one more drive. But with that score right there, Bayside has sealed the deal. Their defense was impeccable. A total of 10 plays and 3 touchdowns for the Bayside Bears, 2 of them by number 8, Damian Collins. And the 2nd touchdown was by Julian Musacchio. I'd like to say good morning to Billy Palmer, Commissioner of West Melbourne. Good luck to your program today against Cocoa. And that was a great run by the Little Hatters running back there. West Melbourne taking on the Cocoa Youth Tigers, which some might argue is just as good of a program as the Cocoa High School Tigers. And West Volusia is going to try to run one more play. 3 seconds left. 2, 1. And that's the game. And the the Bayside Bears pull a 20-0 victory over the West Volusia Little Hatters. I'd like to thank sponsors, and we will see you in a few minutes for the 8U game right here on the Brevard Sports Network. Again, 6U wins it 20-0. See you in a couple minutes. 8U action